I mean, you got interested by Korean music or something?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just here to explore, so...
That's a big story because my ex was Korean, but...
What makes you come to Korea?
When I was younger, about 15 years ago.
So you were like what?
Five.
구독, 좋아요, 알림 버튼 해주세요.
Really?
And the three of them are kind of disgusting.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hi guys. Hi guys. Since all you guys here for something linked with Korea, so I was wondering some of questions. So my first question is, what you guys doing here? what you guys doing here? Anyone wants to speak first?
Hello, I'm studying here for a half year as a master's student.
Okay, can you speak a bit loudly?
Yes. So I'm studying. I came here to study.
Okay, you are here for studying Korea.
Yeah.
So after you finish your study in Korea, what
Yeah.
is your plan?
I'm going to go back home. I'm just here for a half year.
Okay.
So I want to get to know the Korean traditional music because I'm a music
Traditional
composer.
music?
Yeah, and
Really?
like Korea culture scene and music composition.
Wow,
You know,
that's
culture
interesting.
and like your traditional
Okay.
music instruments like
Wow.
rhythms.
That's how you found out the Korean things in your life? I mean, you got interested by Korean music or something?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just here to explore, so
I see.
I'm just waiting for like what's gonna happen. So
I see.
yeah,
I
well,
see.
I will. So thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you tell me your name and what you're doing?
My name is Manon.
Typical French
Yes.
name.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone is Manon, so
Yeah.
I know at least 5 or 6 Manon in my life. So
And I'm studying at Seungchin University.
Seungshin University. What are you studying?
English major,
English major. Oh, you're supposed to be really good at English then.
I guess. I hope so.
I see it. I see it. Why did you make interest in Korea?
That's a big story because my ex was Korean, so I've decided to study Korean to speak with his family. But yeah, we broke up, and
Your leftover.
and I was like, okay, I will just continue. And my best friend decided to go to Korea, so I was like, okay. I will
Who's your
go.
best friend?
Yeah, Timmy's.
Ah, so you guys are best friend.
Yeah.
So you have nothing related with a Korean.
Yeah,
And just
yeah.
like your best friend
Yeah.
broke up with a Korean man. So you just come here to cheer her up. Is that
Not really.
not really?
I discovered Korean language and culture in middle school. So in high school, I also wanted to do this because me alone, I couldn't like study. I met her, so we became best friends because of the quarantine and the COVID-19. So
Okay.
we lived together.
Okay.
And yeah, she was with her ex. I was
see
like,
it.
let's do this together.
So you guys are staying in Korea for how long? You guys will stay in here?
From 1 year.
1 year?
For all, like the two of us, and 1 semester.
Yeah.
One semester.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your planning after you finish school in Korea?
She's doing after license. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking of doing like translation. I don't know, tourism. I don't really know.
Okay. You're still exploring.
Yeah.
Okay. I see it. I see. Interesting. Anything you guys want to ask me something? You guys might know I am married one of your kind.
Yeah.
And I have 2 beautiful daughters. Currently, they're staying in France, and they're about coming back for next month.
Do they know how to speak French? Is my question.
Definitely. Yeah, my first one, she speaks fluently French and Korean.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, because we forcing her to speak. When she was really young, I keep speaking Korean. My wife keeps speaking French. It take quite a long time to get there, but when she get there, she speak pretty nice. So now we don't really concern about it.
And Korean as French is not as easy to learn when you're kids. So
Exactly. If you learned it such a young age, you have many benefits for it. What do you do, and can you tell me like what make you interested in Korea?
Well, as this girl, I am in the major of English and Asian languages, and to be honest, I'm doing English, Chinese, and then Korean. At first, I was gonna go to China like her,
Yeah.
but with
Getting close.
COVID,
Perfect.
I choose Korea, and I'm unhappy with my choice.
You're not happy about your choice?
No, I'm not unhappy.
Oh, you're not unhappy, so it's too negative, which means it's positive. So you're happy about Korea. You could just go for easier.
We're all friends.
Yeah. Okay, what makes you change your mind since you were about to go into China, but unfortunately you couldn't make it? But now you say you kind of like to be here.
Yes.
So what actually make you change your mind mostly?
Well, first COVID, because I was not able to go to China because of COVID. But then Korea is quite a nice culture. I like the languages before coming here, and I'm happy to learn Korean.
What do you know about Korea? Anything interesting? Seeing people who might doesn't know about it?
C'est une question super difficile, ça.
Food? Any strange food that you tried?
The sanakji.
What is sanakji?
Sanakji is the octopus like moving.
Yeah, a difficult eater, but try this. But it's fun to try.
I like
Okay.
it.
You liked it?
Yeah, like I eat it
3 times.
Okay.
She made me try. It was okay. Stick to your teeth and tongue, though.
Anne had a
Nothing?
question. Anne,
Yeah, you have a question?
no, not me.
Oh,
Anne.
Anne, hi. Hi. Can I interrupt you for a second?
Okay, so what is the question?
Yeah, you said you had a question. Ask your question.
한국으로.
No, stop.
I have a question for you.
Yeah, please go ahead.
How is experience about
Experience about our marriage.
your life after marriage and French girl?
Have you ever heard about that? 50% of marriage end up as a divorce.
No.
It is true. It's statistically true, especially in France.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't say that.
I know this fact and I still willing to go for it. This is what I'm believing. Even though we end up as a bad, it's fine, you know. That's just life. So as long as I have a feeling for her, if she still loves me, I guess we can be stay for a long time.
Thank you for that one.
You're welcome. Hello.
Hello.
What makes you come to Korea?
When I was younger, about 15 years ago,
15 years ago?
Yeah.
So you were
I
like
was
what?
five.
Okay.
My dad used to love a lot Asia. Like he tried to make me and my brother watch everything about Asia, South Korea, China or Japan. I loved it.
Yeah.
So when I entered high school, I started to learn Japanese and Korean on my own. It just becomes something natural, like destiny.
I see.
And then I decided to go to the university to learn Korean, Japanese, and English.
Yeah.
More further.
Wow, that's really awkward because you know there are some guys next to us. So maybe it's better to moving somewhere. Kind of love in my country. You have many affection for my country, so it's kind of really appreciation, you know.
Yes.
So same, you know, I have some experience from abroad. Kind of all thanks for you guys to being in Korea and being interested in Korea. So keep doing it, and
you.
hope that you're gonna achieve what you wanna be. I'm gonna see you. We are only speaking in Korean
Yes.
for the future.
I hope so.
Thank you very much for your interview.
Thank you.
Thank you. So weird. Now he's dancing. Sorry, it's your turn.
안녕하세요.
Do you want to speak Korean?
No, I can't.
You can't.
No,
Okay.
I can't.
Where are you from and what's your name?
Okay, so I'm from France and my
Okay.
name is Florise.
What are you doing in Korea?
I'm just learning the language. I'm an exchange student, so I'm here to learn more about Korea, the culture, the people, and the language.
I see. What makes you come to Korea then?
Actually, at first, I start by watching K-dramas. And
Can you tell me the name of drama?
Yeah, it was Weightlifting Fairy Kim Bok-chu. Maybe you know. This is my favorite one.
Yeah.
I love this one. And then I listen to K-pop.
Wow.
So I love the language and everything. So I decided to give a try to the
Okay.
language in the university. So I guess I'm here for that.
How long have you studied?
2 years.
2 years?
But actually, my level is very low.
Okay, you're just
because-
beginner.
Yeah, because Korean is very hard.
It might need many courage to studying abroad. How can you actually decide to be in Korea?
Yeah, I think it's just like one morning I woke up and I say, oh, let's go.
Really?
Yeah, it's nothing special.
Just like you do
Just
what
like,
you're willing
it's
to
my
do.
feeling I want to live abroad.
So far, are you okay to stay in Korea?
I only be here for 2 weeks.
Okay.
But it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it.
What is your initial goal? For example, like, do you want to be staying in Korea, or will you come back to Korea, or do you have any specific plan?
I think it's just an experience.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not planning to keep living here.
Yeah.
I'm just planning to go to my country, and I want to go in China. I want to live in many countries.
Yeah, so you want to explore the
Yeah,
world.
of course, yeah.
Thanks for your interview.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
I read a story that opened my eyes. to the world and its passing